Hello again, y'all. We are back in Maryland after what has been a fantastic trip. But just because we're home doesn't mean we are out of stuff to share. There is still a lot more to tell you, so we have quite a few videos and blog posts still coming up. First on the agenda, another recap video so that you can see what we were up to in the second half of our trip. While I was up in the north for my conference, I was also able to squeeze in a visit to beautiful York Minster and learn a bit about some of the stained glass restoration that's happening there. I also took a day trip up to Durham to visit the cathedral and see the excellent Lindisfarne Gospels exhibit, but I did not get a gospel burger while I was there. After a crazy day of train travel, Iris, Emily, and I made our way to Stratford, where we saw the Shakespeare's birthplace properties, as well as a production of As You Like It at the RSC Theatre. To learn more about our time in Shakespearean Disneyland, be sure to check out my earlier video. After our hectic weekend in Stratford, we were all pretty excited to head up to Chester. Chester is a city that takes its past very seriously. From its unique two-story shopping district called the Rose, which originated in the 13th century, to its city walls, which were built during Roman times and continued to be improved upon through the medieval period and beyond. Chester's Roman heritage was very much in evidence as we watched this school group get a tour of the Roman gardens and amphitheater from a guide dressed like a centurion. Chester even still has a town crier that shares the news every day at noon. This gorgeous old building at the heart of Chester began its life as a Benedictine abbey, but luckily it was saved from destruction when Henry VIII decided to turn it into a cathedral. The cathedral is where a cast, chorus, and crew of more than 300 people put on the Chester Mystery Plays this year, but more about that in a later post. We wrapped up our trip with a couple more days in London, including some time at the British Museum, which as you can see was packed. I promise you the Rosetta Stone is back there somewhere. We also spent an afternoon at the British Library, seeing all kinds of amazing treasures. On our final night in London, we reprised our role as groundlings at a performance of Midsummer Night's Dream at the Shakespeare's Globe Theatre. It was a fantastic way to end the trip. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos, including interviews, discussions of the plays that we saw, a parade of tourist stereotypes, tips and tricks for traveling abroad, and much more. So thanks, and see you again soon!